Last time we talked about virtual meeting collaboration tools. Today we will cover IoT demonstrators and present different use cases using Adagora to create digital twins that can be synchronized with your live product, enabling you to control and show your product in real time to potential customers. For industrial IoT applications, Adagora enables users to visualize machine processes and performance, remotely access machines to configure parameters to start and stop processes, and access real time telemetry data and obtain important information about machine maintenance. So, in this first demo, we have a digital twin of a Prusa MK3 3D printer, where the live printer is located at our offices in Romania. So, what we can do is enable remote access from the virtual environment to the live machine, where real time parametric data and remote commands can obtain interactive readings of the sensor telemetry, process data, and machine maintenance information. For instance, we can display coordinates of the head for each axis, temperature, data, and more. So I went ahead and I chose a file and I'm going to load the file. And once I load this file, you will actually see the printer will start printing. And you can see it's already begun printing. And this can actually be synchronized with the live product. For this next demonstrator, I'm going to go ahead and go into first person mode where you can see in front of me is a cultivator. We have a digital twin of a cultivator where we're using AI to collect sensor and telemetry data. So I'm going to go a little bit closer up and just be able to show you that the sensor data that we're collecting and displaying here is water levels, light intensity, air quality, and then over here, you can see that there is the temperature of each one of the trays. And here we have a live feed of the actual plants. And this is the live cultivator, in which this is a digital twin of this live cultivator. So we can also change the light intensity and the color spectrum inside of this cultivator. So here we have an IoT board that when you select different locations, and here's the different locations, it'll display key parameters of energy usage of that particular location all in real time. In this demonstrator, we're showing an object recognition tool that has an AI algorithm that's based on YOLO. So when I'm clicking on the conveyor belt, random objects are instantiated and the algorithm will recognize the object as it gets closer. And you can see that there's a bounding box around the object as it recognizes it. And you can actually see what the object is as it gets closer. Here we're showing a middleware implementation for automation of a canning process. So you can do things like count different products from different stages of the processing on an assembly line and send that information to the cloud application. We can also implement web based augmented reality for smart manufacturing architectures, allowing portability to any device for real time information to the operators. And some examples of this are videos for maintenance and work safety, operator and employee training, and components availability in a warehouse or in the supplier stock to enable direct ordering and replenishment of stock. So that's what we're showing here. Here we're showing a car configuration demo where we can select different colors for both the exterior and the interior of the vehicle. And you can see that here where I'm selecting the exterior of the vehicle. And then I can also swing this around a little bit and get inside of the vehicle. You can see that. And then I can turn the steering wheel and I can select interior colors of the interior of the vehicle. And of course, all of this can be synchronized with the live product. We can, this is just a demonstrator as a or as a color configurator for the car. But of course, any of this stuff can be synchronized with a live product, with the instrument panel, and different other things that are going on in the vehicle. So here we're showing an evaluation board from a silicon vendor that when I get up close, you can see the components. And if I select one of the components, I'm actually going to let that spin around and I'm going to select one of these components. I'm going to stop this board and select one of the components. And you can see when I select that component, it's going to actually load, and I'm going to look down, and this is going to give me buying information. I can download the product specification. I could look at different applications on how to use the product. I can get instructional information, and about that specific component, and much more. Of course, this board could be interactive with people from across the globe, where they could actually interact with this product for instructional videos and or instruction, and be able to simultaneously be able to access different ports and stuff like that. So there's so much you can do to showcase your products and make them interactive with the live products, collecting sensor and telemetry information in a collaborative way where you can interact with people from across the globe. If you would like to meet us in our IoT lab, contact me at lisa@adagora.com, where you can experience firsthand the power of what Adagora can do for you. The possibilities are virtually infinite.